My God, it's hot out there. You want a drink? I don't want you dehydrating the day before Christmas. Are you sure everything was okay with your mum?
Yeah, she's fine.
Just you seem kind of quiet on the drive back from the prison.
Just hot.
So, what did you talk about?
Darren. His foster family's taking him to the beach for Christmas.
Are you sad because you can't be with him?
A bit.
And your mum? Hey, tell you what. First thing Boxing Day, we'll go and see her again.
No, it's fine, really. We did our thing today. She's happy about me spending Christmas with you.
What about you?
I want to be with you for Christmas.
Me too. Isn't it great? This is going to be the best Christmas ever. Just the two of us.
I reckon they should postpone Christmas when the temperature gets above 35 degrees.
I'd be happy to cancel the whole bloody thing altogether.
No plans to go home?
What, to the entire Jones clan? It's a bit full on. Now I'm going to meet up with the old man at the MCG for the Boxing Day test. You?
My kids are in Aspen.
Christmas is just for kids, isn't it?
I hear bells.
Yeah, once you're an adult, you're over it.
Merry Christmas, everyone! God, I love Christmas. Christmas cake, decorations, carols. I wonder if there's any on 3SD. What?
Aren't you going away?
Yeah, not till after my shift.
So who's all this for?
It's for you guys.
Yeah, doing
It's Christmas. Aren't you excited? Huh? Merry Christmas.
Whatever.
Hey, what's not to get excited about? Christmas is about families getting together to eat, drink, be happy. Yeah?
Well, Christmas is about families getting together, overspend, overeat, overdrink, realise they actually hate each other and start fighting, which is where we usually come in. It's a self-congratulatory binge fest to prop up some mythical crap about some guy in a red suit and to sell toys.
And so we caught you on a good day?
Don't you have plans?
Why bother? Best I can hope for is a nice juicy murder over Christmas.
Just had a call from the Morrissey place. Oh, very nice. You'd better get over there, domestic.
See?
Take Ben with you.
You've got to help me.
What's wrong?
My brother's coming home for Christmas.
Well, isn't it like a good thing?
My brother's coming home to murder me.
Now we're talking.
It takes a certain amount of finesse. There you go.
Ah. Are you here to see me?
Tess.
Ah.
I'm taking Hayley to the pool with Nelson.
Right.
Hang on. Let's get some cream on.
Tom, mate, are you busy for Christmas?
Well, no, not really. Susan was coming, but now she's not. I'm hoping she's here for New Year.
Susan.
My daughter, youngest. She's going to be teaching here next year.
Oh, you must be really pleased she's coming home.
Yes, I am. Anyway, nothing planned. Well, there's a dinner planned at the Imperial tonight, and I'd love you to come to that, but I know you're busy, so...
Busy is an understatement. I've got 3 church services, carols by candlelight, and Daniel's coming home. You'll be able to meet him.
Oh, I'm looking forward to the pleasure.
Really?
You look like Shane Warne.
Because we were wondering if you'd like to join us for Christmas lunch at the pub.
The pub?
Yeah, why not?
Well, Anglican priest, Christmas, pub?
Try Anglican priest, Christmas, too busy to cook. Look, you don't have to come if you don't want to.
No, I'd love to. That'd be... I'd love to.
Great.
There you go.
Thanks, Tess.
Have fun.
I'll see you then.
Yeah, see you soon. Goodbye. Yeah, thanks.
He rang you and said he was coming home to kill you.
That's what he said. Word for word.
And where is he now?
Well, I don't know.
When did you last see him?
About 11 months ago.
All right, so who is this brother?
It's Mel.
Mal Yates.
Wanted for interview regarding an armed robbery of a St David's service station.
Mel told me he did the robbery, and I told him to go to the police, but he wouldn't. Then someone dogged him into the cops at St David's, and he thinks it's me.
Did you?
No.
Still, he's been on the run for nearly a year.
He hasn't forgotten. Mel never forgets. Look. He sent these from every town he's been to, starting with Broome. He's making his way around the coast. Darwin, Port Douglas, Cairns, Byron.
They're all the cemeteries.
Exactly. Can't wait to see you. Looking forward to catching up. We've got a lot to talk about. He's on his way to get me.
Even if he is coming back, the last one was sent from Bega, New South Wales, and that was a month ago.
He rang me this morning. Said he was on his way.
Mal Yates. We didn't handle this one, did we?
He was St David. Still, if I arrest him, he's my catch.
Oh, do you plan to weigh him and measure him?
This guy smashed his way through a servo in St David's with a baseball bat. Now is our chance to grab him.
Would you be this fired up if you were on holidays or had something else to occupy your mind?
Boss, just because everyone else is getting so carried away with Christmas doesn't mean I shouldn't do the job. Look, we should at least talk to Brian's mum. See if she's been in contact with Mal.
You too, sir. Merry Christmas. Like that. Bye.
What's the story with your domestic? Oh, turkey. What, all over?
No, it was about a turkey. Mrs. Morrissey and Ben wanted to cook it for 5 hours at 150 degrees. Mr. Morrissey, and I have to say I agree with him on this, wanted to turn it up and get it over and done with.
Done with? More like overdone. The thing would have been dry as a camel.
Anyway, in the end, they decided to chuck it back in the freezer and buy a takeaway barbecue chicken. I don't know, what happened to peace on earth and goodwill to all men?
Disappeared along with the three wise men.
Straight away. Someone has stolen a pair of rubber, life-size reindeer from Mrs. Mealing's front lawn. Jones.
Actually, I need Jones to talk to Shirley Yates.
Oh, Ben, Joe.
Say no more. A reindeer patrol. Here we come.
Jones, you right to go?
Yeah. You're going to talk to my mum?
You want a lift?
And be there when Mel turns up? No way. I'm staying right here where you guys can protect me.
Suit yourself.
Ben.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm just checking the weather and... record snowfalls in Aspen. The kids are going to have an absolute ball.
The secret to keeping cool is to keep your body temperature down. That means not going outside. I've got the fridge stocked, so I don't have to step outside the house till after Boxing Day. Sit down.
If everyone thought that way, we'd have a better chance of Joe's peaceful Christmas, eh?
Is everything all right? Brian rushed off this morning. I don't know where he's gone.
Oh, well, actually, he came to us. He's convinced your oldest son is trying to harm him.
Malcolm?
Do you have any reason to believe that Malcolm is coming home?
No, wish he was. You don't think he actually did commit that robbery, do you? I brought him up better than that.
Well, Brian says he confessed to him.
Oh, those two are always at each other. I don't know why they can't be friends. What happens with kids? But that doesn't mean Malcolm would harm Brian. That's just ludicrous.
Have you seen these?
Of course, Brian showed me. He's got some far-fetched theory that Malcolm's making his way down the coast and back to Mount Thomas.
There's 20 photos here.
At 45 cents a stamp. Would you spend that sort of money if you didn't want to be nice to your brother?
They're all of cemeteries and headstones.
Malcolm's always liked cemeteries. He's been studying the family tree. Genealogy, you know. He's probably been using his time away to do research.
Dying to catch up with you. You like to talk. We've got a lot to talk about.
Well, he would, wouldn't he, after 11 months away?
Mrs. Yates, even if they're not threats, at the very least they're ambiguous.
I'd hate to be a policeman. If this is the sort of cynical way you look at the world, and at Christmas.
I reckon Mrs. Yates is living in La La Land.
Or playing us for suckers.
I mean, for all we know, she could have been in contact with Mal.
Maybe he is coming home for Christmas.
Yoo-hoo!
Winifred!
Good afternoon, Detective. And who's this?
Winifred, I'd like you to meet Evan Jones.
Ah, Jonesy.
Evan's such a nice name.
Thank you.
Winifred, how well do you know the Yateses?
Oh, a sorry story there. Big Mal on the run, the roomy young Brian dobbed him in. Shirley's always trying to keep the peace with those two boys.
Well, if you do see Mal, will you give us a call?
You think he might be coming back?
Just give us a call.
I'd be delighted. It would be like, now, what do you call it like on the bill? A grass?
Now, don't go making a citizen's arrest on your own.
Yes, I understand that, but I see if there's no alternative. It's the CFA captain. He's not going to let us have candles for the carols.
Ah, well, I suppose he's not happy about all those candles in an old wooden building.
We're parishioners, Tom, not pyromaniacs.
Yeah, but things can always go wrong. That hall's over 100 years old. I mean, go up before you can do a thing.
Are you saying you agree with him?
No, I'd just like to see his point of view.
I see.
Which is
How's the pool? I only went down the wall slide like 27 times. It looked really fun.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was excellent.
Is everything okay?
Yeah,
Joe, have you got a minute?
I'll catch up with you later, all right?
Grace, the carols are at 7, is that right?
At this rate, Tess, there may not even be any carols.
Oh, Grace, I'm just saying I can see why he's concerned. That's all. Give me a break, will you?
I'll go wait in the car.
Not coming out of this.
Joe, traffic alcohol section have a booze bus operating in town tonight, run by St David's members.
Yes?
Thing is, 2 of their members are called in sick.
Ah, sick on Christmas Eve, yeah, right.
So they've asked us to fill in.
No.
Yes.
No.
Joe, the rest of us are working.
Hey, little lady.
Right? I'm asking you and Ben.
Feel like getting away from the grumpy grown-ups?
Please.
That's all very well, Tom, but I would say there are probably 2 essential ingredients for carols by candlelight. One of these would be carols, the other would be candlelight.
Yeah, and I would hazard a guess that nobody wants to go to something called carols by burning a school hall.
Oh.
But if I could offer a compromise... If you move the carols out of the building to somewhere safer, somewhere out in the open, away from the buildings, away from the bush, like the middle of the school oval, then maybe I could talk the CFA chief into issuing a permit.
That would be terrific.
If you leave first thing in the morning, you'll still be home for Christmas.
Well, it's not the same. Christmas Eve's the best bit, you know? Catching up with schoolmates at the pub, seeing a local band.
Unless they're Powderfinger, I don't think they'll be going too far. You can catch up with them next year. I don't believe it. Mal Yates hasn't been checked on leave for the last 11 months.
He's right, you know. Besides, Christmas isn't meant to be for adults, it's for kids.
Can't wait for tonight. I'm going to put 1 or 2 presents out under the tree, right? Wait till she's asleep and then put the rest of them out. As though Santa came overnight. Actually, I'm wondering if I've gone a bit overboard with the presents. What do you think, PJ? All these presents, is it too much?
What do I know about kids?
I wonder if it's too late to pop out and buy a Nintendo.
And this is the only thing left of old man Wallace after he disappeared from his bedroom 10 years ago.
Oh, bull, Jonesy, I bet you're just making all this up.
Yeah, actually, Bob Jones left him at the pub one night. He should have picked him up by now.
Knew it.
He's going to have a whole heap of trouble sucking up his Christmas ham without him, isn't he? So what are your plans for Christmas?
I saw Mum today.
Oh, yeah? You going to see your brother too?
Darian's going to the beach with his foster family for Christmas. I could have gone too, but I want to be with Tess.
You must be excited, eh? Christmas with Tess.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Tess? Yeah? Can Jonesy come to our Christmas Eve dinner tonight?
It's still snowing in Aspen. It's been snowing all morning, and now there's a blizzard alert out as well.
Mate, I'm sure your kids are going to be fine. But he must be bloody scared of his brother. He'd wait around here half a day. Jumpy? Tess? Hayley sprung that invite on both of us.
Oh, right.
And I know how much you were looking forward to it just being the both of you, so...
Whatever Hayley wants.
But I don't have to come. If I'm going to be in the way...
Well,
Jones, just had Winifred on the blower. Do you reckon she's seen someone outside her house?
come. It'll be fine.
Sit! Blinds are still drawn.
Keep the heat out.
I'll keep Mal in.
Do you think he could be in there lurking about?
Winifred, what did you see?
I'm sure it was a man.
Was it Malcolm Yates?
It looked like him.
Well, where exactly was he?
They're over there.
Where?
Sort of there-ish.
Why would he be there-ish? Why wouldn't he go straight to his own house?
And if he was there-ish...
Awfully hot, isn't it? Would you like a lemonade?
Winifred, did you see Mal?
There was definitely someone there. Or something. I suppose it could have been Shirley's cat. It's awfully big and hairy. It's quite like Mal, really. I'm sorry, I brought you out here for nothing.
Look, Winifred, it's okay. It's a mistake that anyone could have made.
Are you sure you wouldn't like some lemonade?
Sometimes Winifred
She's
really
just lonely, mate.
It's a total waste of time. Mal Yates is probably lying on a beach in Ulladulla. We're running around like a bunch of idiots.
Well, it goes with the territory, doesn't it? False leads, misleading info, dead ends. Isn't that 90% of police work?
Mal Yates is my Christmas present. He's the only one I'm likely to get this year. I want him.
Yeah.
What?
The phone just stopped ringing.
Everyone's passed out from the heat.
I'll give them 2 more hours and they'll be drinking and fighting again.
What happened to your get up and go?
It got up and went along with my Christmas spirit.
I spoke to the CFA chief. He wasn't a happy man.
But you obviously managed to convince him.
As long as you agree to relocate to the school over.
That's no problem.
Yeah, and keep some fire extinguishers on
No,
hand.
that's fine. Thank you. There you go, Tom. Thanks a lot. I've got to go home and change.
And stay away from any large wooden structures.
Nice work, boss.
Pulling strings for the CFA?
For your girlfriend.
Rubbish.
How you going to Christmas lunch with her? I mean, that's like a date, isn't it?
No, it isn't. Is it?
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, and meeting the other son, that's like when you're our age, meeting the parents, except for someone your age, it's meeting the kids.
Thank you very much, Parrish. And please put this poor bloody tree out of its misery, will you?
Must be time for you guys to head off to the booze bus.
Oh, come on.
All right, come, Ben. Let's go bag us some drunk drivers.
Did you get him? Was he there?
No and no. I'll catch up with you, Jones. Hey, boss, you lock it up?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
You're not leaving.
Well, pick Brian.
Where am I going to go?
Frankly, Brian, I don't give a damn.
You'll be sorry if I end up dead.
Probably not. Out. God, I hate Christmas.
evening, sir. Preliminary breath testing station. Just one long continuous breath into the device until I tell you to stop. All I have to do is hear Bing Crosby and I feel like I'm 9 again. Remember how excited you used to get on Christmas Eve? Oh, stop, sorry. Yep, you're right. Have a good night, sir.
Merry Christmas. Watch out. What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, officer. It's my brother's car. I'm still getting handled with this clutch.
He only lent it to us because it's Christmas Eve.
Wouldn't give us a clap the rest of the year. Sorry, was it?
You all right, mate? Just one long, continuous breath into the device till I tell you to stop, thanks.
Yeah, no problems.
So disappointed about not seeing the kids for Christmas. Now, I just want to hear from them, you know? Stop. You clear?
So we can go?
You partying tonight?
I'm just meeting some mates at the pub.
All right, you're not planning on driving home.
I'm designated driver. I don't drink.
Just be careful, eh?
Mate, we'll be careful. Scratch on this car, my brother will kill me.
Have a good night, won't you?
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Lord, if the bastard wants to murder me, he can do it with a beer in my hand.
We'll go and drink it somewhere else. Now, at this rate, I'm going to kill him before his brother does.
3 beers?
Yeah, why not? Actually, make it 2. I gotta go and get changed. Gotta have dinner at Tessa's.
Have a good night.
Too.
Thanks, mate.
Merry Christmas.
Same to you.
Bourbon and Coke, please.
Yeah, hold your horses.
So, what are your plans for tomorrow? No, it's another day. Get out. Don't you usually have Christmas with your mum?
Yeah, well, she's spending Christmas with her new, well, what do you call it when they're that age?
Lover?
Yeah, well, that was the word I was looking not to say. I mean, look, I don't even like the idea of my mum having sex with my dad.
Oh, that's pathetic, PJ.
This is 1,000 times worse. I don't even want to think about it.
Are you suggesting there should be some sort of sunset clause on sex?
Absolutely. I mean, if you're over 50 and you're my mother, you shouldn't be having sex. In fact, if you're over 50, you shouldn't be having sex full stop. Present company excluded, of course.
Hi.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you too.
I didn't know what to bring, so
Oh, anything's fine.
I didn't bring anything.
Oh, well, that's fine too.
Hi, Jonesy. Come and have a look at the tree.
Yeah, come in. Is everyone on the planet having a good Christmas except us?
Well, probably not the Ethiopians.
All right, good point.
Or the Kurds or the Somalis or pretty much most of the third world, really. Well, this guy. Evening, sir. Preliminary breath testing station. You consumed any alcohol to... Oh, maybe 1 or 2 little toddies?
Buckets more like it.
All right. Just one long, continuous breath into this device, please. Oh, congratulations, mate. Engine off, please. You've won the Idiot of the Night award. Get out of your car, please.
Bloody coppers. Oh, we're spoiling everybody else's fun.
Come on.
I'm not drunk.
Probably just saved his life, ungrateful bastard.
All right, time to go to bed, you.
No.
Come on, the sooner you go to bed, the sooner Sandra will be here. Come on, go and brush your teeth.
Okay.
I'll be up in a minute to tuck you in.
Thanks for coming, Jonesy.
Thanks for having me.
So, the night before Christmas.
I know you didn't want me to hear.
It's not that I don't.
What?
I want this to be Hayley's best Christmas ever, you know? The one where nothing goes wrong and no one's fighting, and for once, everything that you hope is going to happen actually does.
Is that the sort of Christmas you had as a kid?
I didn't have that sort of family.
So that's the sort of Christmas you wanted as a kid? Did you ever have it? You know, the perfect Christmas.
I suppose I'm having it now. It's getting late.
Yeah, I should get out of your hair.
What are you looking for?
Mistletoe.
Get out.
Merry Christmas.
Marty, you've drunk too much. Just give me the keys.
Well, it's fine. I see us on the way out. I could drive.
Mate, I don't think you're in a fit state to drive, do you?
Oh, it's okay. Car knows its own way home.
Marty, I'm supposed to be driving.
How much have you had to drink?
Nothing, I don't drink.
Well, I think your girlfriend's got a better chance of getting your car home unscratched than you do, mate. And apart from that fact, I'll have to arrest you if you try and start it up.
Marty?
Oh, all right, all right.
Thank you.
Have a good night, eh?
Love, Santa.
What's the big deal? I've already seen the tree. And the presents. Ta-da! Wow. Is it... Are they all
All for you.
Merry Christmas. Hey, look what the kids gave me.
Cool, so you've heard from them?
No, I got this a couple of days ago. I just thought I'd wait till this morning to open it. God, I wish I knew they were okay.
Ryan, you're still alive.
Yeah. No thanks to you guys. I had to sleep under the pool table at the pub last night.
So we're stuck with the pleasure of your company again, are we?
Man, Thomas Felice, Merry Christmas.
What is it? Is it the kids? Is it Mel?
Okay, we'll be right there. No. I watched it drive away. I must have swapped over again.
There's nothing else you could have done.
The boy's been flown to Melbourne. They think he's got spinal injuries. We've informed his parents and they're driving down there now.
Oh, what a Christmas. Yeah. What about the girl?
Leah McMahon. We've still got to tell her family. I've only just got her address.
I want to be the one to do it.
Have you delivered a death message before?
Jonesy, you don't want me to do this?
Actually, mate, I want to do it by myself.
You sure?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I'm working. What else am I going to do? Hey, that was Benny Garcia. They've had a reported sighting of Mal Yates last night.
Oh, and you think he's on his way down here?
Makes sense. I need a hand with
Merry
surveillance.
Christmas, everyone. Just thought I'd drop in your presents before I hit the road. What?
The young man.
No,
has,
she's...
has...
Oh, no.
Can't believe it. I'm supposed to be driving to Frankston now. I've even got my bathers on.
Bathers?
Yeah, I was going to go straight to the beach.
Well, if it keeps raining, you won't need to go to the beach. You wearing them now?
Yeah, well, you didn't give me time to change.
One piece or two. Academic interest, that's all.
Yeah, right. I just can't believe I'm being punished for buying you guys presents. I mean, if I hadn't stopped off to give them to you, I wouldn't be here now.
Father Christmas will see what a good girl you've been this year, which means you get more presents next year.
Why are you so cheerful all of a sudden, anyway?
Well, you, me, your bikini, prospect of Mal Yates on toast, what's not to be cheerful about?
I didn't say it was a bikini.
Merry Christmas. Would you like some Christmas cake?
Please don't hesitate to call me this.
more lemonade.
Winifred, you're defeating the purpose of surveillance. How are we supposed to do this discreetly if you keep popping over here every 5 minutes like a demented jack-in-the-box?
I was only trying to... I'm sorry, I'll go.
No, Winifred. It's not your fault. It's the heat. It's making some people snappy. Lemonade's just the thing.
You sure?
Please.
I'll whip up another batch then. You know I use fresh lemons.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. God, bladder's going to burst if I have any more of their stupid lemonade. It's way too sweet. It's not fair. I mean, Christmas only comes once a year, you know? Like one day for presents and trees and lights, you know?
At least you've got a family. I mean, do you think everyone else is that lucky?
I didn't... Man.
You think Winifred would be making us lemonade if she had anyone else to spend the day with? You think I'd care about Mal Yates if... Mate, you see Christmas, and you see family and presents and being together. And all I see is a cluster of holidays for the rest of my life without... the person I loved.
I'm sorry, I've been selfish.
Hey, mate, it's not your fault. But for a lot of people, Christmas isn't the best day of the year.
So, do you like fishing, Daniel? There's some great spots on the river here.
Daniel, you love fishing. You go all the time.
Yeah, I was with my dad.
You catch anything big?
This is making me dizzy. That's because you're turning around too much. Just stand still and shoot the mushroom. Watch out! Oh, you're dead. It's all over.
Here you go.
Maybe later.
So, what do you want to do? Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we go to the pub? Nelson's there. Do you want to spend the afternoon with him?
Yeah. Grab your things.
You enjoying the turkey, Nelson?
Yeah, it's good.
You know, I reckon Chris ordered these about 6 months ago. What about you, Daniel? You like turkey?
What's the deal? It's just a big chook.
Turkey and cranberry sauce is your favourite sandwich?
Not anymore.
You've gone off turkey.
What do I even care?
Daniel, Tom is at least making an effort, which is rather what I'd expect from you, please.
Yeah, well, you're not my dad, so stop trying to act like you are. Just because my mum's got the hots for some stupid local copper doesn't mean I have to talk about turkeys like I'm interested.
Daniel? I'm so sorry, Tom.
Oh, hey, there's Hayley. Can I go?
Of course you can.
Maybe I shouldn't have come here today. I mean, this is your family lunch and I'm barging in. I'll go and tell Daniel that I'm leaving.
No, Tom. Look, regardless of how he feels about his father, there's no reason to be rude to you or to me. Now, I don't want you to go.
All right, I'll see if I can find him and have a chat, eh? See if I can sort something out. Is that what I think it is?
It's a joint. You're gonna arrest me?
Does your mother know you smoke?
It's none of her business.
Yeah, it is.
I suppose you're gonna dob then?
You tell me what I'm supposed to do. I'm in a no-win situation. Look, I don't want to be your enemy, but if I tell your mother, I'm a dobber. And if I don't tell her, then I'm holding back something from someone who's a friend who has a right to know what...
She doesn't have a right to know.
Daniel, you're 15. You're buying and smoking dope. There are obviously things happening in your life that you need to be talking about with your mum. And I'm going to give you 10 minutes. Now, either you come in and tell her what's going on, or I'll have to.
Typical.
Look, I don't want to do this, but I will.
Do what you have to, copper.
Did you find Daniel?
Yep.
And what did you talk about?
Oh, isn't it?
Specifically which and what?
Just give him a couple of minutes, eh?
Mum, I need to speak to you about something.
How's it going?
Oh, I've forgotten how much hard work teenagers are.
It's funny, isn't it? You never hear people talking about having teenagers. It's only ever fantasies about cuddly 3-year-olds.
Yeah, well, it's all these cuddly 3-year-olds turn into taciturn teenagers, and every conversation develops into World War III.
Going well then, is it?
I've got some pudding here.
Maybe just a bit.
And if you'd like some custard, I could
Hey.
whip some up.
Oh, okay. Well, she could just be going to the shops.
This is a woman in blues staying inside to keep her body temperature down.
Very good idea, that.
You'll have to go inside now, Winifred.
Is something happening?
She could be going somewhere for lunch.
I think she's going to meet Mel.
Do you have to go? Oh, sorry, Winifred.
What on earth?
What's she playing at?
It's Mel.
Are you sure?
I'm sure it is.
Find him.
Mrs. Yates. I got a message to meet my son here.
Me?
My other son.
Mel! Fellas, you got me. I'm unarmed. I got nothing on me.
Hey, what's this?
Mum, it's your Christmas present. I'm sorry, I did it. I did the stick up. I'm tired of being on the run. I've come back to... To kill me!
No, you little mongrel. But if I gave you a fright, you deserved it, you snivelling little dobber. Fellas, I've come to see me mum for Christmas and give myself up.
Well, Merry Christmas to me.
Oh, how are things going with you and Hayley?
Fantastic. What about you and Grace's eldest?
Oh,
Is it all right?
yeah, not too bad.
Actually-
No, you first.
It's harder than I thought.
Things are never quite how you
Tom.
imagine.
I'm sorry. We've got to go. Daniel and I have obviously got a lot to talk about. Nelson?
Yes?
We're going.
Oh, Mum.
Come on. I'm sorry to cut short our lunch.
No, I understand.
I'll give you a call.
G'day. Well, I don't look like very happy Christmas faces. How about some of my famous Christmas pudding?
Geez, it must be Christmas. You know, the boys down at St David's let him have 5 minutes with his mum before they chuck him in the lockup. It's Christmas. What's up?
We just got a call from the US. It was Maddie.
Maddie?
She wants you to call her back. She
Oh,
left
great.
a number.
Where are they?
Aspen Valley Hospital. I tried to ask what was wrong, but the line went dead.
And you guys were just about to head off, were you?
Do you want us to wait?
No, not at my camp. No. I'll be fine. I'll see you at the pub, mate.
Hey, it's all right for you, slacker. Some of us had to work.
Are you okay?
Hi, James.
Hey, kiddo.
Well, it couldn't have been too busy if you managed to get here this early.
No, everything was fine once the fire was dealt with the burning school hall. That's a joke. You can start your heart again.
Oh, thank you. I would have set you on fire.
Hello, everyone.
Ah, Winifred.
Yes. Nice of you to join us, Winifred.
Thank you for phoning and inviting me.
Well, it's Christmas, isn't it?
What happened to Scrooge?
Champagne, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yes.
Merry
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, hang on. Where's Ben?
We left him talking to the hospital at Aspen.
You know what's happened?
Hello, here he is.
Kids are fine. They've been having their best Christmas ever. Been skiing all day.
Well, so what were they doing at hospital?
Oh, Frank got his leg caught up in the chairlift and he broke it.
I swear you seem quite happy about this.
Oh, I'm just glad the kids are fine. Cheers.
Look, everybody, I'm gonna love you and leave you. It's gonna have an early night. I mean, the good thing about even Christmas is you go to bed and you wake up and it's over.
Gee, boss, don't be too upbeat.
Oh, Tom, are you leaving?
Yeah, I was,
I wonder if I could have a word for a moment. It won't take long. I've got to get back to the kids. There's just something I want to say. Tom.
Grace, you don't have to say it. I know why you're here. Today, look, I really wanted to spend today with you, but I didn't think what that would mean to Daniel. You've been a really good friend, and I hoped it might be more than that. But there's so many complications, your children, and God knows what my girls will think. Maybe it was just Christmas. Putting all these silly ideas in my head.
I came back to tell you I was sorry for leaving in such a hurry today. And to thank you for getting Daniel to talk to me.
And
That's for you.
Oh, thanks, mate. Deodorant? What are you telling me, Joe?
Deodorant, it's cologne, you great lummox.
The day my bum went psycho.
Oh, sorry. I've mixed them up. That's Hayley's. Hang on. There you go.
Hey, thought you were going home to turn out the lights on Christmas. Ed, it's Christmas, best day of the year. It only comes once, you've got to enjoy it.
Oh, I think you've had too much of Chris's eggnog.
Thank you, parents.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, what's good as that?
What is it?
She is such a great kid.
Yeah, with you, maybe.
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't know, I've stuffed up. This whole Foster thing is a joke, it's a disaster. I wanted it to be perfect, you know, to give Hayley the best Christmas ever, but she's only really happy when she's with you or Nelson or anyone except me. Thanks.
Tess, you don't hear the way the girl talks about you. She adores you.
You think so?
I know so.
Tired? Do you have an okay day?
Best Christmas ever.
Is something bothering you?
What sort of thing?
Hayley, you can tell me anything. Anything at all.
Mum told me something yesterday morning. I didn't want to tell you and spoil Christmas.
What is it?
She's getting out early. She wants to take me away at the end of January.
My God, it's hot out there. You want a drink? Don't want you dehydrating the day before Christmas. Are you sure everything was okay with your mum?
Yeah, she's fine.
Just you seemed kind of quiet on the drive back from the prison.
Just hot.
So, what did you talk about?
Darren. His foster family's taking him to the beach for Christmas.
Are you sad because you can't be with him?
A bit.
And your mum? Hey, tell you what. First thing Boxing Day, we'll go and see her again.
No, it's fine, really. We did our thing today. She's happy about me spending Christmas with you.
What about you?
I want to be with you for Christmas.
Me too. Isn't it great? This is going to be the best Christmas ever. Just the two of us.
I reckon they should postpone Christmas when the temperature gets above 35 degrees.
I'd be happy to cancel the whole bloody thing altogether.
No plans to go home?
What, to the entire Jones clan? It's a bit full on. Now I'm going to meet up with the old man at the MCG for the Boxing Day test. You?
My kids are in Aspen.
Christmas is just for kids, isn't it?
I hear bells.
You know, once you're an adult, you're over it.
Merry Christmas, everyone! God, I love Christmas. Christmas cake, decorations, carols. I wonder if there's any on 3SD. What?
Aren't you going away?
Yeah, not till after my shift.
So who's all this for?
It's for you guys.
What are you doing?
It's Christmas. Aren't you excited? Huh? Merry Christmas.
Whatever.
What's not to get excited about? Christmas is about families getting together to eat, drink, be happy. Yeah?
Well, Christmas is about families getting together, overspend, overeat, overdrink, realise they actually hate each other and start fighting, which is where we usually come in. It's a self-congratulatory binge fest to prop up some mythical crap about some guy in a red suit and to sell toys.
Looks like we caught you on a good day.
Don't you have plans?
Why bother? Best I can hope for is a nice juicy murder over Christmas.
Just had a call from the Morrissey place. Oh, very nice. You'd better get over there, domestic.
See?
Take Ben with you.
You've got to help me.
What's wrong?
My brother's coming home for Christmas.
Well, isn't it like a good thing?
My brother's coming home to murder me.
Now we're talking.
Takes a certain amount of finesse. There you go.
Ah. Are you here to see me?
Tess.
Ah.
I'm taking Hayley to the pool with Nelson.
Right.
Hang on. Let's get some cream on.
Tom, mate, are you busy for Christmas?
Well, no, not really. Susan was coming, but now she's not. I'm hoping she's here for New Year.
Susan.
My daughter, youngest. She's going to be teaching here next year.
Oh, you must be really pleased she's coming home.
Yes, I am. Anyway, nothing planned. Well, there's a dinner planned at the Imperial tonight, and I'd love you to come to that, but I know you're busy, so...
Busy is an understatement. I've got 3 church services, carols by candlelight, and Daniel's coming home. You'll be able to meet him.
Oh, I'm looking forward to the pleasure.
Really?
You look like Shane Warne.
Because we were wondering if you'd like to join us for Christmas lunch at the pub.
The pub?
Yeah, why not?
Well, Anglican priest, Christmas, pub?
Try Anglican priest, Christmas, too busy to cook. Look, you don't have to come if you don't want to.
No, I'd love to. That'd be... I'd love to.
Great.
There you go.
Thanks, Tess.
Have fun.
I'll see you then.
Yeah, see you soon. Goodbye. Yeah, thanks.
He rang you and said he was coming home to kill you.
That's what he said. Word for word.
And where is he now?
Well, I don't know.
When did you last see him?
About 11 months ago.
All right, so who is this brother?
It's Mel.
Mal Yates.
Wanted for interview regarding an armed robbery of a St David's service station.
Mel told me